on the PGR, and then ZeRo's just like, I'm #1, so
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
I know the first person. Let me tell you.
But of course, like it's not like in ease at all. Like, ZeRo works incredibly hard to maintain his position as the best player. Whether it comes to flying out the best character of a certain character, just so he can grind out matchups, like practicing like 8 hours a day, making tutorials, being one of like the best content creators for the game. Like this guy, man, he puts in the work.
Yeah, he does.
Let's see how this one goes, though. Komorikiri and Ranai, one of the best teams to do it right now.
Boys to play. I wonder what cue these guys are waiting on right now.
I might just be trying to iron out the stages here. I mean, I feel like as far as like this character matchup goes, they kind of all benefit from the same type of stages, really. Might come down to comfortability. And one of the more comfortable stages to play on in the game, of course, is Smashville.
Yeah.
So here we go. Ken and Sue, or sorry, ZeRo and Sue, making their second debut as a team here. It's looking to make the streak continue.
Yeah.
Up against Komorikiri and Ranai. So general strategy I'm expecting to see from the blue team is kind of just let Sue just go super aggressive, take all the big hits he can, and ZeRo just hang back.
Sit and relax.
Yeah. Sue taking damage, Sue losing stocks. As long as ZeRo stays comfortable on his stocks, stays offensive, they're going to be in a really good position to take some early stocks. All right, Sue looking for a potential tech chase here. Already pretty dangerous when it comes to Aura.
No, absolutely.
In case you guys aren't familiar with Lucario, the more damage he takes, the more knockback he actually deals on his hitboxes. Oh my goodness. Almost dropping that stock to the side V command grab from Lucario. Another really strong killing option, especially when he has as much aura as he has right now. Ooh. That could be a... Oh, wow. ZeRo actually a little bit of a misplay. Going to drop the first stock there. Nice F smash catch. And ZeRo dropping the stock before Sue actually is a little bit of the worst case scenario. You definitely want... Oh, wow. Real... Oh, no. Almost the best save in the world from Ranai. Ends up killing his own partner with that back air snipe. But, yeah, basically what you want for the blue team is for ZeRo to hold his stocks as much as he can and leave it to Sue to really just take all the damage.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to swing out there. Lose his stock. Gotta love that 2B tag, not gonna lie.
My man's a fan of Nier Automata.
Yeah, definitely an excellent game.
All right, Sue's going on the aggressive here.
Yeah, there is shield. Sue.
Oh, very dangerous spot to be in though. Red team actually applying a lot of pressure here.
Yeah.
Ooh, early swing up the cross side.
Wow.
I was kind of expecting kind of like with the flow of the game that was going there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, that back there is strong.
Fly? Yeah, that man is strong.
Just exploded. Yeah, I'm definitely expecting the red team to kind of like go for a little bit more team combos into the limit kills here instead of just going for the raw swings.
Yeah, definitely at this kind of junction too, because you want this character to be gone as quickly as possible.
Yes. Oh, back air's gonna snipe Ranai out of his first stock. Still really good position for the blue team.
Chase, good there. Oh, no.
My goodness. Tech
wow.
Still gets tagged with the neutral air because of the up B. Option coverage was real there. And ZeRo actually on his last stock really solid edge guard from Ranai. Staying relatively healthy here. Of course, he needs to run away from that Lucario. Because doesn't matter how long Villager can live. 50% against a Aura boosted Lucario is actually kill percentage.
Yeah.
All right, looking for the team combo here. Ranai keeping up the pressure. Ooh, I like that he consistently goes for the Nair stage spikes.
Yeah, same here.
Even if it doesn't necessarily smack him into the stage, since it has like kind of like enough knockback to where he can just follow up immediately afterwards, just keeps him in a bad spot. Ooh, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen in teams. What?
So smooth.
The fact that Sue is still in position to follow up after that, like a lot of other teams when they have situations where they like hit their partner and like they get grabbed out of like knockback, they just kind of have miscommunication, but they just, wow. that follow-up was insane. And now we have an incredibly even game. Of course, slight edge to the blue team just because of the aura that Su has right now.
Yeah, absolutely. This could be a rough one.
Oh,
and
landed in lag.
Yeah, Benihana's, you're out.
He curved his up B to avoid an edge guard from Ranai. Unfortunately, landed right in front of komorikiri.
There it is.
Oh,
why
brilliant.
not? See ya.
Yep. Footstool out of the cross slash into the down smash. Guaranteed stuff. Nowhere that ZeRo could go to avoid that setup. And game 1 going to Como and Ranai.
And then just the village you're playing games.
So I actually think that win, largely due to the fact that ZeRo was the first one to drop his stock relatively early. The game plan is for ZeRo to be the stock tank, let Su go nuts, and just continuously abuse that aura mechanic. They just weren't able to start off strong with that strategy and kind of had to play catch up a little bit. Of course, they definitely did at the end, especially with that insane team combo from Su and ZeRo, but they want ZeRo to keep these stocks as long as he can. Of course, if the red team's like making it their mission to destroy ZeRo,
yeah,
not gonna be that easy. So going into game 2, final destination counter pick here from ZeRo and Su. Kind of expected this pick. A lot of room for ZeRo to move around, keep his stocks alive. One of D's best stages in general, and Kara's not too bad on this stage either.
Not at all. Okay, just throw up there. Option.
Now, something that's also scary though is, of course, Su doesn't really mind doing the 2v1, but when he's forced into edge guard positions against Ranai, that can actually be early stocks.
Yes, very early.
So he actually has to kind of pick his spots a little bit better. ZeRo off stage. Oh, you are
yeah.
gone.
Yep.
My goodness.
Never to be seen again.
Double kill? No,
Not
Su's
yet.
alive.
Oh my gosh, and that's a whole lot
again,
of rage.
This is like the same as the first game. ZeRo dropping the first stock on the blue team. Not what you want.
Okay, edge guard opportunity.
Su went really deep off stage trying to get that stock off for Ranai. Luckily, it's a tech there.
Wow.
Brilliant save.
That
wow.
was clutch.
Yeah, Como's stock was completely forfeit there, but Ranai just slotted him out of that situation.
Yeah, I don't know how many videos I've seen on EMG of ZeRo spiking the clutch. So that
it's
was
got to the point where if you go cloud against ZeRo, you pretty much have to say, okay, how many times will I get spiked?
Yeah.
Not will I get spiked, just how many times.
Can I minimize it? You know?
But Ranai there with the brilliant team awareness. And again, hold on to this stock.
Yeah, man. 5 stocks to 4 right now. We have a red team. Our team looking pretty clean.
Big damage though. Oh my goodness.
Very big
Double
damage.
up air from Aura boosted
And
Lucario.
catch, no catch. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Punished.
Hedges the roll in, gets a strike. And Ranai is looking for
he's
another
going for
stock
him.
of a
Yep,
ZeRo. Oh my goodness.
God.
Insane.
What a recovery, man.
Dude, the villager's recovery, like, Lisa Ranai just going super deep off stage with no cares at all, especially against a character like Diddy Kong. But, oh, I like the idea from komorikiri, but, yeah. I know his thought was, okay, I'm going to hit him out of this, but I could potentially get a double kill.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, only kills his partner.
Yeah, it did not happen.
Oh, F tilts him out of the up B. Ranai is not scared of Lucario, man. His recovery is getting harassed off stage.
Absolutely. Okay, beautiful. D-flip right there.
Yeah.
Go back, get the banana. Good catch right here. ZeRo's moving.
ZeRo's looking for the command grab, jump off his head, and then when his opponent's in hit stun, Su can follow up, but Su's not in position to follow up for that. Good spot for them to be in, though. Su has ridiculous amounts of aura right now.
Wow.
But unfortunately uses it on his partner.
Eradicated, dude.
Yeah, ZeRo just got erased. And this is, best case scenario for the red team here. All right, forced to burn the limit.
Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, not the rest team. Como right there. Team Ranai trying to go to the deep end. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to look for a kill. Like you said, he's been getting a lot of mileage out of getting these edge guards on Su. This time he just needs to find a way to get one now. Because that meter is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, it's getting really dangerous. Como's forced to get the share stock in. Ranai, actually both of them really.
Oh, yeah.
A potential of dropping this stock.
Yep.
komorikiri and Ranai. Oh, misses his grab out of the B reverse. That actually could have been huge.
Okay, opportunity here. Can you chase him? Or is he just going to pin him down here?
Gets tagged with the back air, rolled in right into that attack, and now we got 2v1. ZeRo Can get this stock off of Ranai, though.
That's true.
And in a 1v1 against komorikiri, definitely has all the tools to make it happen.
Yeah, you can see Como has been very good catching the landing. That's going to be the stock. And these guys are going to go up 2-0.
Yeah, not in
Close it
range
out.
of the best of 5 yet, so they're
Nope.
actually going to get the 2-0 on Su and ZeRo.
That is it.
The rematch going out in their favor this time. So now this time Su and ZeRo have to actually get a doubles victory from the loser side.
Yeah, let's take a look back, man, at what happened here.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a beautiful catch, and then
save